Being rare means that something does not occur very often. In fact, a rare disease affects less than 1 in 2,000 people. 5% of the world population is affected by a rare disease. There are more than 6,000 identified rare diseases, but you can also think of rare as unique and extraordinary. What makes our research in rare diseases unique?
Our research in cystic fibrosis is rare because we are focusing on the last 10% who are still not covered by the new modulator therapies. These individuals have rare, currently untreatable gene variants, and we are working to ensure that in the future, none of them gets left behind.
Our research in familial chylomicronemia syndrome is rare because it focuses on a genetic disorder characterized by increased levels of triglycerides, a condition from lipid metabolism that remains poorly understood and misdiagnosed.
Our research in cystic fibrosis is rare because it aims at identifying cellular targets that can be used to rescue CFTR when no protein is made.
Our research in homozygous FH is rare because it is focused on a highly underdiagnosed condition where affected individuals have extremely elevated LDL cholesterol levels since birth, leading to an increased risk of premature cardiovascular disease if not identified and treated early.
Our research on maturity onset diabetes of the MODI is rare because we were the first and remain one of the only 2 laboratories in Portugal accredited under ISO 15189 to detect and classify variants associated with this disease. We also actively conduct scientific research, and we are the only Portuguese research group represented in the ClinGen's monogenic diabetes variant population experiment.
Our research in leukoencephalopathy with thalamus and brainstem involvement and high lactate, LBTL, is rare because we are exploring the molecular secrets of a poorly understood mitochondrial disease. By studying how mutations on ER2 gene affect protein structure and function, we aim to better comprehend this disorder.
Our research in cystic fibrosis is rare because it focuses on those that are often left behind. In our lab, we are using patient-derived intestinal organoids to predict clinical benefit from existing therapies for individuals that are not eligible.
To what extent can our research have a unique impact on the lives of individuals with rare diseases?
The impact of our work in people with cystic fibrosis is rare because it may be the difference between life and death for just a handful of individuals who carry rare, untreatable variants. We hope that our work on these variants means that in the future, no person with cystic fibrosis gets left behind.
The impact of our work in individuals with familial chylomicronemia syndrome is rare because it may help develop personalized treatment plans and highlight the critical role of a low-fat diet in controlling triglyceride levels, reducing the risk of life-threatening pancreatitis and other severe health complications. Our research group is the only one in Portugal dedicated to understanding FCS.
The impact of our work in individuals with cystic fibrosis is rare because it will help to identify and develop novel targets with the final aim of bringing a therapy that rescues the basic molecular and cellular defect to every individual living with this disease.
The impact of our work on individuals with homozygous FH is rare because our research group is the only one in Portugal identifying these individuals. Our research contributes to an accurate diagnosis of this patient by identifying the genetic variant causing the disease and assessing its effect using functional studies. It also may help the development of novel treatment approaches to improve their quality of life.
The impact of our work on individuals with MODI is rare, as our molecular diagnostics directly influence therapeutic decisions, enabling precision medicine tailored to diabetic patients.
The impact of our work on individuals with leukoencephalopathy with thalamus and brainstem involvement and high lactate, LDTL, is rare because it could improve disease progression prediction and, in the future, help guide personalized therapeutic strategies.
Our work on individuals with cystic fibrosis is rare because it allows that more people with cystic fibrosis have access to life-changing therapies.
Being rare means you are unique and matter for our researchers, who work every day to improve your quality of life. Because, at BioISI, although rare, we care.